to be tempered. The youngest grandmother in the world.
Now, at the age of 23, a woman became a grandmother. At the age of 12, she gave birth to a child named Maria. At the age of 11, Maria gave birth to a boy named Ion. And this new child, Ion, this baby is 2 now, and he is engaged. I mean, what is going on? It might be worth mentioning that these are gypsies. Apparently this is a gypsy thing.
I wish I could show you a picture of Rifca, this grandmother. She's 25 now and she looks 40. I guess it's stressful if you had a kid at age 12. You think about it, she's younger than everybody in this room right now. And she's a grandmother.
So there I was, looking at poor old Rifca, looking like Mrs. Doubtfire. God damn, she look old. She look old as fudge.
Rifca looks like she took sledgehammers to the face in the 40s.
Rifca's living that gypsy life. Never mind drag me to hell, she's there.
I mean, come on now, Riffy. Come on now, Riffy. You looking really old. You are the youngest grandma in the world and you not even competing for gift. I would never ever show you my needle and thread, ever. You are not haberdashery worthy, Riffy.
It's worrying though. I don't know gypsies personally. I don't know if this is true to the gypsy lifestyle. But to be 12 and have a child, and then that child have a child at 11, and now, I mean, what is really in store for little Maria and Ion? They don't have any sort of role model to look up to.
I got one thing to say to you, Rifca. You the youngest granny in the world. Don't be so unconventional. Look young.
Schools. Why do they improve the second we leave?
So there I was, having graduated my primary school, and they got CD-ROM. Do you know what that means? So much more information. No, real talk though.
Don't switch like that.
That's what I got. No, real talk though. My primary school, we're using floppy disks for the whole duration. Yeah, RM Nimbus and all that, if you know what I'm talking about. The second I left, got to secondary school, primary school, refitted with brand new computers. Every computer had a CD-ROM. That meant banging games, better applications for doing work, overall improvement. And when I left secondary school, secondary school, then they started getting all these serious PCs in. And then when I left college, everywhere started getting Macs.
Now my secondary school has completely changed. Where my music department was, there's a car park now. And when I say music department, I mean an old piano and a hall. That's what the music department was. We had graffiti from the Second World War on benches in our school. Now they got these new high-tech gadgets, people's like, what's that thing called? That's right, escalators to classes and like crazy stuff. And I'm just like, the minute I leave, and I did a lot for that school, looking at all new buildings, everything. They're just like, oh, let's just tear down Scru's history, because he was here for 5 years. Let's tear that down and rebuild these plush new places that I can't even get into because I'm banned from attending schools. It's a damn shame.
But really, should you be on escalators? Stairs are probably better.
And so here I was, wondering if that cut like a knife.
It's the truth, actually. And you think about it, how many times do you leave a school and a year or so later you start hearing about how this school is getting all these awards and ratings for academic achievement? Like you were the idiots there just getting low grades, and all of a sudden you left, fresh blood come in and they're doing the damn thing. But maybe it's because they got all that new stuff that we didn't have.
And here I was, thinking I was doing the best I could.
If I was a tree.
If I was a tree, I would bank with Barclays.
If I was a tree, I'd leave.
If I was a tree. It's windy. It's really windy today.
If I was a tree, I'd still look younger than Rifca.
Oh shit.
If I was a tree, I'd vogue. Wait.
If I was a tree, I'd branch out.
What was I gonna say? I just like doing this.
He's becoming a tree. Hey, yo, if he's a tree, say if I was a tree,
If
I was a tree, I'd get turned up.
growing trees.
If I was a tree, I'd get turned up. Turn up! Oh, kill him! Kill him! Oh, kill him! If I was a tree, I would have a strictly no yardies policy on my branches.
If I was a tree, I'll be all about the bush.
If I was a tree, I'd bark.
If I was a tree, I'd be the tallest, hardest piece of wood you ever did see. Bullet?
If I was a tree, I'd tell yardies there's a H in that word.
If I was a tree, I'll slap the jip of Rifca's face. What do you mean you're 23 and you got grandchildren? This is crazy.
If I was a tree, I would end every lumberjack.
Talking about timber.
And this week's celebrity gossip.
So there's a bunch of R.Kelly fans who are pretty mad. They paid $150 to go see R.Kelly in concert. Turns out it's a fake imposter guy. Can't be a fake imposter, either one or the other. Who's an imposter? It wasn't R.Kelly. He came out wearing some weird colourful thing, which should have been a clue that that's not R.Kelly. That market closed. He came out, did a few songs, you know, step in the name, all that kind of song. Peed on the front row, went, they paid $150. Wasn't even him peeing.
He peed on me, and here I was, realizing this is not the real deal.
An R. Kelly impersonator's a worrying thing though. If the original is out there pissing on girls and fiddling with children, we don't need two of those.
Came out doing the hit classic. The hit classics. If it's classic, of course it's a hit. Otherwise, why would it be classic? If I just spread my wings, I can fly. And there I was, thinking this is not the real deal. On a more serious note though, to spend $150 on a concert that technically didn't exist, that's a damn shame. Remember?
In this week's sacrifice, Facebook friends and their Candy Crush invites.
So here I was, thinking you and I were friends. On a serious note, I'm just gonna say this once, like one time only. I am not your lifeline. This is not Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. If you send another Facebook invite to me about this Candy Crush thing, I will block your ass. Please believe.
Just because you are playing this game does not mean that I want to play this game. I don't need you to invite me to it. There are adverts everywhere. I can see that the game exists. It's the same game that has been around for years. I don't even understand what all the hype is about. Now I've got you requesting lives from me. All those life requests are going to cause me to end your life. Real fast.
I know it's not your fault. I know you're just enjoying this game on your phone and you're caught up in the moment. But just know, when you're scanning through those names looking for lives and you need that life to complete that level, when you see my name after this date, if you click it, blocked. Please believe.
What's Candy Crush? I don't even have Facebook. I'm a tree.
A couple episodes back when we talked about people eating off of our plates, a lot of my friends took it as a joke and decided to torment me by taking food off of my plate, which is also good because I'm over that. I said in that episode, I'm over that. But Candy Crush, I am not over. This is no joke. Please believe. Blocked.
Funny thing is, I know at least 4 of you still gonna try it. You're gonna have one less friend on your list next week.
It's windy. It's really windy today.